Welcome back. It's Sri here. We're doing some crosswords. Today is the Sunday crossword. I'm doing it early. It's 12:30 in the morning, but no time like the present to do a crossword. That's what I say. Sundays, they're not the toughest, but they've kicked my butt. They've kicked my butt a few times. Obviously, or maybe not obviously, common misconception. Saturdays are the toughest New York Times puzzles. Sundays are the big ones. But as I understand it, usually about a Wednesday to Friday difficulty. But depending on the way that it's difficult, they can be very tough. And what I mean by that is they could be difficult because they're puns or hard to decipher answers. I think I do those decently well. They could be difficult because it's like, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Esoteric trivia, right? It could be trivia that I just don't know. I'm not that great at the trivia. But anyway, let's lock in. We got the Sunday history course. This is March 15th. Are we ready to start solving? I don't know. Dwelling. I'm going to say abode. One of two elected magistrates to the ancient cursus honorum. Plagiarize. It's like copied. No, not enough letters. Something like that. Notion that's difficult to dispel. Not sure. Roll on as time could be elapse. One large head shredded with the outer leaves discarded. Like cabbage. I don't mind. Wait, its box is yellow and green with many colors in between. So that's crayons or Crayola. Romaine. I don't know. You don't really shred romaine, but we'll come back to that. Record label for the Beastie Boys and Public Enemy. Not sure. Stockholders' portion could be shares, but a portion. Yeah, let's call it shares. Handled vessel in a museum. There's a ladybug on my desk. Newsflash. I think it's like tip jars, but not really like that. 1977 Robin Cook medical thriller. Bon Iver. Brand of canned beans. I should know that one too. It's blue, I think, with a yellow label. Greedy sort. Soon. To Shakespeare is probably nigh. Lying about or lying about. 2 tablespoons for acidity. I'm not sure, not coming. Ian, who portrayed Bilbo Baggins. Oh. And I should know that. Someone Jones bobsledder. Nope. Mushroom prized by chefs. Not a truffle. Is a truffle a mushroom or just a fungus? Psychologist Solomon Lair. Do something perfectly. Wow, this is very tough. Easily duped. Blank Lupin. The thief. I should know that one too. Peepers keepers. Something that keeps your eyes. Lids. I'll do lids. The eyelids keep your eyes. 1 clove crushed. I like garlic. Chaucer collection could be poems. 5/8 or 2/14. 5/8 or 2/14. Or it could be May 8th or February 14th. Not sure. One might be noble. I'm feeling it's a gas. Noble gas. I don't know who wrote the book about Foucault. Pendulum. Drummer with a coffee table book. Don't know it. Don't know any pictures. School whose team name is a poisonous nut. Nope. The Bard of Shakespeare's the Bard of someone, right? Something. The Bard of Thanksgiving is always on the 4th Thursday. How would you do that? THUR? Maybe. Infamous warning for 126 across and for solvers when filling in 7 squares. Let's see what this is. This puzzle's subject. Nope, not yet. Creature to take a gander. To take a gander at on Haleakala. Creature to take a gander. Gander is like a goose. Oh, goose and gander. I don't know. Lacking adornment could be bear. Digressive, I digress. But maybe if you digress, does that mean you like talk, you continue on? I wonder if and. Tabby talk is probably a meow, a tabby cat. Rushes. I'm not sure. Sri Lanka. Daughter in Hebrew. It's not. Oh. Maybe it's bot. B-A-T. Harvest could be reap. Yeah, I like reap because epics, I think, is 83 down. Hopefully you guys can see all these clues. I'm like my little monitor on the side is not very high resolution, so it's hard for me to tell if it's going to be crystal clear. A hole in a belt could be a notch, but maybe ground black to taste. I think pepper, chop, mince, grate, etc. Holiday harmonies are carols. Cute woolly farm animals. Sheep. But entreaty, down. Could be, yeah, I'm not sure. Period of glaciation is probably an ice age. Glaciation is when glaciers form. I don't know. Title role. Uncle Remus. Tree from which turpentine may be derived. I was going to say teak, but I don't think that's right. I mean, it's clearly not right. Hullabaloo. Word before stick or after Scotland? Yard, right? Yardstick, Scotland Yard. 1 cup, seasoned and lightly toasted until crispy. Mono, I'm not sure. Mono is a kissing disease. Some savanna groups. I mean, blank blank for ricochet. I think it's R is for ricochet, but I wouldn't know. Got ready to drive. Teed? Like you tee up to have a golf drive? I don't mind it. I don't hate it. Commoner. I'm not sure. Human rights lawyer Clooney. It's George Clooney's wife, right? And I think it starts with an A, but I don't know. One's changing the narrative. Editors? I'll keep that in for now. Chillaxing. Word on a protest sign. 1 coddled or raw. Add an extra for richer flavor. I'm not sure what's coddled. It's not like a cooking term I'm familiar with. Samurai sword. Katana. Kind of overload. I'm not sure. Style coins that have gone out of style. Oh, like Subway, like a token? Maybe tokens? I'll put that in for now. Contemptuously laughed at. Not sure. Provided assistance. Oh, it's not someone who provided assistance. It's what is assistance that's provided, and that's aid. Spelling bee. Spicy say. Starts with an O. I should know that one, but 3/4 a teaspoon Grey Poupon. Grey Poupon. Preferred. I should know that as well. End of semester hurdle is probably an exam. SoupCon. Soup. I don't know. That's a different word, and then it's not soup. It's not a soup convention, I don't think. Feature. Not sure. Half a cup slowly drizzled and whisked to form an emotion. Something's right. Or something's wrong. Area with pews. Are they both wrong? Because isn't it an apse? Alright, let's try this again. I think this is an apse. Oh, it's olive oil. Okay. Soup confit, or that's even harder. Certain silk spinner. I mean, spider, right? One-time organization for Jimmy Carter and JFK. You should know. Bean Counter's book as an accountant. Oh, it's they count. It's like you would have has an O in it, I think, and maybe an E. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I had it on the tip of my tongue. A ledger. I like that. It has an E for sure. One of two. Roll on as time is to. I mean, this doesn't look good to me either. Stockholders portion. Yeah, this whole top section is not making me happy. Its box. It could be crayons or Crayola, so I'll just keep the Crayo. Something Empire. Rapscallion, I know that one. Curmudgeon's exclamation. Sully or Spartacus? Add value to. I think it starts with an E. Rejuvenate digitally. Could be detox, maybe? The first one was sent in 1971. Could be an email. We'll do email for now. How about? A calf born with two heads. Starts with an O because this is Goya. I'm not sure. Satisfied sigh. Haven't a clue. I don't know. I mean, gift recipient is a. I'm not sure. Something luck. We'll get this. Cups of Joe. Are they Javas? I'm not sure. User experience. George Eliot masterpiece or a punny hint to 7 squares in this puzzle. It's gonna be tough. Something March? Oh. It's like a piece of music, maybe? Maybe it is a march. I'll put March in for now. Wedding March? I don't like it. I'm not sure. Eye drop? Eye drop. Not sure. What am I? Chopped liver? Swiatek, who has won the US Open, French Open, and Wimbledon. It's probably a vowel, but not sure. Workers' Rights Organization. Army Corps of Engineers project. Pictures on the screen are probably icons. Alternative to a cup. Scatters as seeds. You sow seeds. Start of a piratey pillaging song. Maybe Hi Ho? Not sure. Tour leader. tour leader. It's like a guide, if it's that kind of tour. A tour. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a tour, like a military tour. Maybe it's like a general. Go halvesies is to share. Oh, yikes. So maybe unadorned, lacking adornment could be bald, and this would be a tulip. Okay. Las Vegas football player. I don't know who plays. In stitches could be sewn, not the same as sews. 2 tablespoons for a briny flavor. Anchovy paste. Make a fast not last is to eat. You break a fast. Conical dwelling is a teepee. Mile in Madrid. Or is that Mademoiselle? Could be Senorita. 1 of 100 for Pooh and friends. The 100-acre woods. Part of a Santa Claus costume with a beard. Adjustable feature of an office chair. Could be an arm. Love that. Pharsalia and the Aeneid are epics. Poseidon's domain is the ocean. We're cruising. Entreaty. I'm not sure. Half cup freshly grated is Parmesan. 1997 Jim Carrey comedy. Should know. Big Step. I'm not sure. Alternative to X. Could be like the social media platform. Could be something else that's X. Kimosabe, right? Kimosabe? Peanuts. I'm not sure. Expensive Super Bowl features are ads. Come on. 1 way to cross the Rubicon. Is that a river? Step down is to... I know it, but I don't. Blackout in a way. The Fountainhead protagonist, don't know. Longtime Saints quarterback Drew Brees. Refreshing web shortcut is Control R. Open before December 25th. Not sure. Operate on with light. Olden honeyed drink. Expressions of appreciation in text. Thank yous, TYs. Tic-tac-toe win is an OOO. The Tao or Tao, I think it's the Tao of Pooh. That's a book about Taoism and Winnie the Pooh. Slyly disparaging. Bit could be Tad? Maybe? I'm gonna do Tad. 1 of 2 elected magistrates to the ancient curses on arm. Not sure. Plagiarize. Not be, or... Plagiarized is... It's sort of copied. Okay. Notion that's difficult to dispel. This is tough. Roll on as time. I think it might not be an apps, but that's like the whole point. That's the whole point of what I did here, removing everything else. Elapse. Oh, an area of pews could be a nave? N-A-V-E? I sort of like that, but I don't know if I'm just making that up. Because that would bring back elapse. Stockholder's portion. soup kind featured. This is tough. One large head. It starts with R, right? One large head, threaded with the outer leaves discarded. Record label. Oh, it's these ones should be the ones I get. Stockholders portion could be I feel like it starts with a D. Div. Not sure. Handled vessel in a museum. Oof. Greedy sort. Lying about could be, or lying about could be idle. Lemon. Oh, maybe it's not a detox. Because lemon would be acidic. Let's do lemon juice. And that worked with Javas. Okay. That's fine for now. We'll keep going. Something Jones. Don't know it. Mushrooms prized by chefs. It's gotta be L, but I just don't know what it is. Lair. Do something perfectly. Do something perfectly is to, yeah. Wow, these are gonna be bummed. Or these are gonna bum me out when I don't get them. Easily duped is naive. Someone looping. All right, 5/8 or 2/14. It's definitely a V because chopped liver is pretty in there. 5/8, 5 of 8, or 2. One word drummer. All-star school whose team name is a poisonous nut. That ladybug is coming to get me. It could be something U. Tour leader. Like GU. I don't mind U, but I don't know what it would be. The Bard of. Oh. The Bard of. Is there an L? Is there an N? Is there a V? Maybe Avon and the Corps of Engineers makes levies. Alternative to a cup. Oh no. A cup or a cone? Oh, of course, a cup or a cone for ice cream. Okay. Alright, we're chipping away. Alright. Beware. Beware the eyes. Oh, and so another Caesar themed for the Eyes of March. Beware a tour leader, GUI. Oh wow, it's a rebus, or whatever they call it. This is a guide. Okay, so now we have to go back and really figure out what's going on. Caesar, and these are ingredients for a Caesar salad. Okay. Digressive remark is an aside, right? And then A raider. Okay. I think I can do a slash. No. What's the? Let me. How do I do the rebus? Question. No. Alright, I'm here. Let's look at rebus. No. Alright, we're doing a little bit of an aside here. How to play in game tools. Escape. Okay, now we know. Please let me. Okay. Escape. Look at that. So that's 1, 2. Alright, this is actually very exciting. Let's see if that makes anything. Something hides. Avita? Oh, yeah. So. Oh, yeah. And a big step is a stride. And this is Prides of Lions. Jim Carrey goes in Liar, Liar. Peanuts. Hubbaloo. Is a roar, maybe? Not sure yet. Okay, I lost track of what I was methodically doing. A peach tree. Maybe. No, of course not. Skipping that. 1 cup seasoned breadcrumbs. Now that we know. Bread cubes. Maybe. A commoner. Oh, yeah. And this is like a pleb or a plebe, however you say it. I think it's A. Chillaxing at ease. Goobers. Word on a. It's not I. No, it's not I descent. 1 cobbled or raw. Add an extra for richer. Oh, richer flavor is an egg yolk. I didn't know you could cobble one of those. Kind of overload is sensory. I feel like maybe this is an IDE. Something erided. Derided. Slightly disparaging. It might be snide. Derided. And this is mead. Okay. Amal. Resist. Right? Is it Amal Clooney? The Fountainhead. That's gonna be tough. Rourke is what I like for goobers and roar. Okay. Notion that's. Oh, sorry. Spicy say. This is tough. Gray Poupon. I don't like Thursday. Hard. Oh, and romaine. I guess maybe they do shred the romaine. Okay. SoupCon feature. I just don't know. Oh, spider. Nice. It is spider. So this is a Thursday puzzle, because only Thursdays have these, like, sort of weird things. One time org. Oh, yes, dividend. Wow, that makes me happy. Okay, so. It's not. Maybe they were both in the Navy, USN. I don't know. Is it consul? Oh, the consul, like a consulate. I'm gonna try that. Okay. I don't know what a soup con is or whatever. Crayola. I like that. The Roman Empire. Rapscallion. Is that an imp? Sully or Spartacus? What's it? Spartacus Sullenberger? To add value to is to enrich. We're cruising. Rejuvenate digitally. Is to... I feel like it's a D because 12 across is past tense. A cat born with two heads, probably an omen. Satisfied sigh. Happened to clue. Oh! Alright, so this is wrong. Having to clue would be no idea. Soon to Shakespeare. Not sure. Ian. Alright, let's see. Lair. A hideout? Okay, like that. Satisfied sigh could be ah. Soon, is it anon? Ian? Oh, it's definitely an H. I just don't know. Oh, yes, yes. Something, morel mushroom? Oy. That's tough. Do something perfectly. Nail it. You nail it. I should know this one still. This is probably... middle... Oh, V-Day. Either Veterans Day maybe, or Valentine's Day? This is middle of March. Yo-ho. I'm not sure who the OSU... whatever. Something hides. Alternative to X. Like, is this a large tree? Yep, this is redact. Could it be... Oh, lambs. Lambs. This is probably large. One way to cross the Rubicon is a bridge. Step down is to resign. Entreaty is a plea, right? We're hoping. All right, plagiarized. Notion. How many IDs do we have? 1, 2. Hopefully I'm not gonna miss any. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're missing one up here. Record layer. No, I don't think it's either of these. IDEAM. Unless this isn't an email, that would be rough. Handled vessel in a museum. Greedy sort. Is anon soon? Ian? This, it's not IDE, Acide. Acide. Maybe it is. Is this like Anton Lupin? Drummer with... This is tough. Spicy say. this be hot? What is the other ingredient of Caesar salad? Because we have anchovies. We have anchovies, romaine, parmesan. I mean, I just simply don't know enough of the ingredients. Oh, awesome. I'm not sure what this is, but this is Dijon mustard. That's so crucial that we got that. This is Death Bam. Which one was it? This? Interesting. Is this notion that's, or provided assistance? It's assistance that was provided is aid. Spelling. Ian. Isn't this a famous guy? Or are there two Ians in Lord of the Rings? This is... Maybe this is another L? A gift recipient is a donee. Could this be tomes? Drummer... Ringo Starr, maybe? Drop is a tier, okay. Tail? Oh, it could be. Because this is an acronym. Arsene? Like National Labor. Spicy could be off color. This is weird. Right? This is really weird up here. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. I'm gonna put an L here just to see how far we get. There's got to be another. Oh. Provided assistance is aided. A-I-D-E-D. Unfortunate that aid also works if you think of it as provided assistance. Assistance that's provided. Idea. Maybe this is Latin. I'm gonna go with it's Latin. If it's a set idea, that's what I'm gonna say. Or French, I don't know. Okay. Plagiarize. Rapscallion. I'm gonna say.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from.
Curmudgeons. Sorry if you're hearing a lot of clicks in the background. It's the house. Sully or Spartacus? Rejuvenate. Plagiarized is... Gotta end with a D. So rejuvenate digitally. D... Right? It can't be detox. It could be D. Handled vessel. Greedy sort. This is really tough. Plagiarized is... Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be another mistake in here. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there were only supposed to be 7, I think. 7 squares, okay. Curmudgeons. Is crimp, like if you crimp something, is that to steal? Is that a word that's used? That would make this a P. Handled vessel in a museum. Okay, so at this point, I think I've gone as far as I'm going to get. So it's a loss. It's a loss today. But I'm going to check the puzzle. Wow, we were really close. Scatters. Oh, sows with an O. Okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us here. Yeah, and also, I would have never found that since I didn't know the picture. And sows, I probably just assumed was spelled with an E. Even though I actually know it's spelled with an O. I just wouldn't have raised a red flag. Curmudgeons. Exclamation. Is there H-E-R-E? Amp. Amplifier. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a word here. Oh, a biopic. Alright, so greedy sort is a pig. Rejuvenate, de-age. It's like you might de-age in like a photo, maybe. And then this could be ba. Okay. Okay, so obviously not a win, but I'm very happy with the performance today. Yeah, that's just tough. That's just, let's see if I can get us back here. That's tough. It's tough. Really good puzzle. I'm glad that I quickly enough found the Ides of March, the rebus. There are obviously some difficult words, and they just didn't line up at the end. But I mean, to check it at the end and have one mistake, and then of course needing one hint, I think that's a pretty big success. Now, I didn't know if Spartacus was like a real person. I wouldn't have come up with biopic or however it's pronounced either way. But I knew that Sully was obviously a movie about the pilot Sully. Spartacus, I assumed, was a fictional character, but definitely probably not. Just had that sort of name. But anyway, that was a pleasure. Tomorrow it's going to be a Monday, so that's going to be a much shorter video. But you know, the week is, we got Mondays, we got Saturdays. And so that's just the flow of the game. That is just the flow of the game. But it was a pleasure solving, and I appreciate having you guys here. Hopefully that was entertaining. If not, then that's very sorry. I'm going to solve these anyway. So hope to see you next time. All right. Peace.